Beleza, então, vamos voltar aqui com a série de GreedFall. Falamos com o intendente aqui, chegamos em Nova Serene, depois de enfrentar um monstro enfraquecido aparentemente. Agora, a gente vai... fazer o quê? O Homem com Moeda de Prata. Interrogar os camaradas aqui. Beleza. Mas antes... Beleza. Vou pegar o atalho aqui. Hein. Ok. Ah, tá. O bagulho é saqueando tudo. Fala aqui com os mercadores que estão. Primeiro.
Sire, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tir Fradi. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that.
Como é que a gente pode começar? Vou mostrar pra ele por que a gente veio aqui.
I'm conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumor. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I am the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
Ah é? Tem certeza?
I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game?
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
The law of silence is at work. Nobody saw anything, nobody knows anything.
Ajudou pra caralho, parceiro. Tá. O que? Tem um pra cá. Próximo mercador.
One armor that fits you like a glove. Greetings. You look like someone who would know how to use a blade.
Eu sou um
If you're
mago.
looking for the best steel, you're in the right place. Weapons, armors, ammunition, I have it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you.
Eu não vou fazer nada por enquanto, né?
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened, and investigation's not going to bring him back.
You are obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I am not going to say one more word about this case. The best forge in Tir Fradi.
Eidão do cara. Próximo vamos começar metendo logo do mercador morto. você? É você.
Whatever you need. Excellency, welcome back to my modest shop. It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
Ah,
I'm conducting an investigation. Apparently, some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really? I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
é agora, hein?
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
Ai, ferrou. Eu devia ter mexido no carisma, né? Fazer o quê?
And what if I gave you money to pay for it? If the plan fails, you only have to give them that money. They have no interest in getting rid of those who earn them so much.
You are not wrong. Very well. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten
Vou ter que
me,
investir em carisma
intervene
agora.
right away.
Fear not. We will not let them
Tem
harm
que
you.
investir em carisma
When should they be returning?
urgentemente.
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe?
Perfect. I will not fail you.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Putz, tem algum lugar que eu possa dormir? Ah, cara. Onde?
Boots worn through. Welcome. It's such a... Have you seen anything to your liking?
O que eu posso vender pra ele? Eu vou vender essa coisa aqui. O que eu posso comprar dele? Ah, ó, malandrino, posso levar essas coisas.
Thank you for your visit. See you
Por
soon.
enquanto nada.
Come closer, good people.
É, cara, acho que agora não tem mais muito o que eu fazer, né? Pera aí. Obrigado. Então... não teria como eu esperar de algum jeito. É. Fazer o quê? Ó, líder de caravana. Aí tem viajar. A minha casa?
It is an honor.
Atuoi, Siens Radidau Quint. Dadagudach me in.
Attention, soldier!
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny?
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Síora, daughter of Vladimir. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
And so you are a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass! Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
Ok. Nativos guarda-moedas náuticos, tá. Ah, sério? Ah. Ah, cara, como é que eu... Só 2? Ah, tá. Eu queria saber onde o Vasco fica agora, mas tudo bem. Você, senhora, você vai esperar um pouco. Descansar. Aqui eu posso viajar, aqui eu guardo as coisas. Legal, essa aqui é a minha casa. Agora eu posso dormir também. É... Tá. 1 dia e 9 horas. Um dia e 9 horas. Eu não posso descansar mais do que isso. Ah, o Vasco fica aqui. Legal. Isso aqui é o quê? Ah, eu durmo aqui também. Mas é o que? Enquanto isso... A gente vai lá e fala com o primo doidão. Aposentos pra mim? Não. Conselheiro diplomático.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
What exactly is your role here?
I am tasked with advising Governor Constantin about business matters, and I make sure that all business contracts are established properly and are favorable to us. I am responsible for setting taxes on goods based on their value, among other things. It is an exciting job that requires the utmost care. Would you like anything else?
That'll be all.
Goodbye.
Ok. Ah, sim, vamos falar com a senhora.
Honor Manawi, do you need something?
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
The first time you saw me, did you really think I was a native?
Aside from the way you dress, you resemble a native. I have never seen an Onol Manawi amongst the Renaigse before. Is it so surprising that I made this mistake?
Ok.
No, I understand. And I hope that this singular appearance makes me more attractive to you.
Perhaps if your difference wasn't merely physical, but your heart is evidently the heart of a Renaigse. Anything else?
Ok.
I must leave you. See you later.
Minha aparência de nativa. É por causa da manchinha? Ai, não posso perder tempo então.
There you are, dear cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Síora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Síora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there is a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, dear cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, dear cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Agora o negócio vai ficar. As coisas vão se complicar. Tá aparecendo muita missão. Ah, é a missão principal isso. Não. 8 horas e 51 minutos.
Cousin! What can I do for you?
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
Any news of your parents?
No, as for my mother, she's probably too...
Any news of your parents?
No,
Huh?
my father's next... As for my mother, she's probably too...
Ok.
I'm going to leave now.
Look out for yourself.
Ah, o Vasco tá aqui também. Vai me seguir igual fantasma?
Desade, do you have a moment?
Você é...
Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchants' travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. so I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, Desade.
Ok. Caraca. Ó. Interessante. 8 horas e 22 minutos. Cara, o jogo tá começando a ficar grande. Muita coisa pra fazer. E, né? Acho que por enquanto vamos deixar esse vídeo um pouco mais curto pra isso. No próximo vídeo a gente vai começar a trabalhar mais pesado. No próximo vídeo já... eu vou deixar o jogo aqui... fermentando, sei lá a palavra. E esses 2 dias vão passar nesse tempo. Essas 8 horas e 12 minutos do jogo vão passar no próximo vídeo. Enquanto isso, a gente vai ficando por aqui.